Hi friends, look at this. On the left, we have normal dark mode. And on the right, this is ultra dark mode. A hidden trick Apple never really tells you about. Same phone, same brightness, but the difference is huge. So the real question is, which one is actually better for you? Let's find out. Hi friends, welcome to Pre-Dev Tech. Today we're comparing Apple's usual dark mode versus ultra dark mode in iOS 26. And I'll also show you how to enable ultra dark mode step by step. So stay tuned. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe for more iPhone tips and hidden features like this. Alright, let's get started. Here you can see two iPhones side by side, both using dark mode. But the right one is ultra dark mode, where everything becomes much darker and more minimal. And most importantly, it can be more comfortable for your eyes and may even help improve battery life, which I'll talk about later in this video. Alright, now let me compare some system apps on both versions. First, let's look at the lock screen. And wow, look at the ultra dark one. It looks so clean and minimal. This is actually perfect for people who don't like Apple's glass effect and prefer a more simple black look. Now let's check the home screen. Wow, it looks super minimal. Everything feels more focused with the darker background. Next, let me open the Settings app on both phones. And instantly, you can see the difference. The ultra dark mode feels much smoother on the eyes, with that pure black background and white icons. It actually feels more comfortable to look at, especially in low light. Now let's open Safari. Here in ultra dark mode, the interface becomes even darker, and the text stands out much more. This is very helpful when using the phone in low light or low brightness. And this can also help save a little battery on OLED screens. Now if you want to go even further, you can enable Grayscale mode. I'll show you how to enable that later in this video. But look at this. When browsing at night with black and white colors, it actually feels very calm and easy on the eyes. Next, let's check the control center. Again, this looks great for people who don't like the glass effect. There's no background distraction, and everything looks clear and readable. Now look at the notifications. In ultra dark mode, there's no background blur, just a clean black background. That means the text becomes much easier to read, especially at night. Now let me add some widgets on both versions. And once again, the ultra dark one looks so minimal and clean. Honestly, I think Apple should add a direct ultra dark mode option next to the normal dark mode. But don't worry, I'll show you exactly how to enable it in just a moment. Now let's open the App Store. And again, you can see that black and white interface. At night, this actually feels very relaxing for the eyes, especially when using the phone with low brightness. So now I'm curious, which one do you prefer? Normal dark mode or ultra dark mode? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's answer an important question. Does ultra dark mode actually save battery? Let's take a look. On the left phone, I used the normal dark mode on Wednesday. And as you can see in the battery usage section, it used around 42% battery. Apps like home screen, photos, and settings consumed more power during that time. Now on the right phone, I used ultra dark mode on Monday and Tuesday. And here you can see something interesting. On Monday, the battery usage was noticeably lower compared to the normal dark mode test. The reason is simple. On OLED displays, pure black pixels are almost completely turned off. And since ultra dark mode uses deeper black backgrounds, it can help reduce power consumption. So yes, ultra dark mode can help save battery. If this video performs well, I'll do a much deeper battery test in another video. So if you enjoy discovering hidden iPhone tricks like this, make sure to subscribe to Pre-Dev-Tech for more videos like this. Now, here comes the secret part. How to enable ultra dark mode on your iPhone. First, make sure your device is running iOS 26. Next, you'll need a really dark wallpaper. Something like this. Let me set it as an extended wallpaper, which actually looks pretty cool. I'll customize the lock screen later. Let me fix the home screen first. Now set the wallpaper, but you might notice that the home screen wallpaper becomes blurred. Don't worry, that's normal. To fix that, select Photos again, choose the same wallpaper, and turn on Extended Wallpaper. And now you can see, the wallpaper becomes clear again. Next, go to Display and Brightness. Turn on dark mode and change the liquid glass style to tinted. This helps reduce the strong glass effect. Now go to Accessibility, Display and Text Size. Turn on Reduce Transparency. This further reduces the glass blur. Then enable Increase Contrast so text becomes easier to read. Next, turn on Reduce White Point and keep it somewhere above 50%. This reduces bright whites and makes the interface darker. And one more setting, turn on Show Borders. This adds a visible border around buttons, making them much easier to notice and interact with, especially when using ultra dark mode. Now go back to the home screen, long press the screen, then tap Edit, Customize. Choose the icon style, make the icons larger, and turn on tinted icons. Move the slider all the way to the right and select Dark. And boom, you're now in ultra dark mode. Just look at this, it's so clean and minimal. Now if you prefer a little more white but still want a dark look, you can tweak it slightly. Long press again, Customize. Select Clear, then enable Dark Appearance. And wow, this actually looks even better to me. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. You can also increase Reduce White Point a bit more if you want an even darker look. Now let me quickly fix the lock screen. Go to the lock screen and tap Customize. First, add your widgets. Then tap on the clock, make it larger, and make sure Extended Wallpaper is enabled. Now tap the glass style and move the slider all the way to the left. And that's it! Your lock screen now matches the ultra dark look. And if you want to go even further, you can enable Grayscale mode. Just go to Accessibility, Display and Text Size, Color Filters, and turn on Grayscale. This creates a black and white interface, which many people find very comfortable for night use. So now I want to ask you, which one do you prefer? Normal dark mode or ultra dark mode? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to Pre-Dev-Tech for more iPhone tips and hidden features like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.